Hi everyone. So today, just like we said yesterday, we are going to discuss a very important topic, vaginitis. Vaginitis, that is women infection. So with me here is Ona Somtochukwu and then myself, Anthony Somtochukwu. We're going to talk about vaginitis. So if you are a woman, please listen attentively. Not all vaginitis is caused by infection. Listen attentively. All right. So when you talk about vaginitis, what we simply mean is inflammation of the vagina. Yeah, an inflammation of the vagina, and it can either be caused. It can either the symptom is just discharge,
Yeah.
itching, and pain. Yeah, pain too. All right. So the causes is normally change in hormonal balance of the body, probably people that are reaching menopause or something like that, or there is a change in normal that the outgrowth of organisms in the vagina. You know, in the vagina, there are two types of organisms. There are two organisms in the vagina: the lactobacilli and the anaerobes, the good and bad bacteria. And then next thing that can cause it is infection, the one we generally know. Okay, before we go into the explain these causes very well, because definitely we will talk about it again. It's a very vast something. Let's talk about the four types of infection in women. Let's talk about the four types of infection in women. We have the trichomonas, the bacteria vaginosis, we have
Yeast
the yeast
infection.
infections, and then vaginal atrophy, the one that normally happens in women that are older. Okay, so these are the four types of infection: bacteria vaginosis, trichomoniasis,
Yeast
yeast infection,
infection and
and then vaginal atrophy.
atrophy.
Yeah. So the general symptoms you'll be experiencing is you'll be having the change. It's either in the odor, the smell, or the discharge, the amount of discharge. Yeah. And then you'll be having itching, and then pain during intercourse. Yeah. And you may be also be experiencing light vaginal bleeding, as the case may be. All right. So let's go back to bacteria vaginosis. Bacteria vaginosis. Bacteria vaginosis, inside the vagina, there are so many bacteria. They are grouped into two: the lactobacilli, that is good bacteria, and then the anaerobes, the bad bacteria. So where the problem happens is when these bad bacteria begin to outgrow the good ones. It's just like building a house and leaving the house, and then before you know it, weeds start growing in the house.
Yeah.
So that's just the simple explanation of bacterial vaginosis. It's normally caused by women that are not sexually active. That is, people that are sexually inactive. That's where it normally happens. Okay, then the color and of this what I think
Bacteria vaginosis.
of bacterial vaginosis is something like grayish
Grayish
white,
white. Yeah.
grayish white, and then foul smelling, smell like fish, fish like smell. All right, so the next one is yeast infection. Yeast infection, the one that we all know, everyone knows about is
Candida albicans.
candidiasis. Candidiasis. Okay, so the reason it's called candidiasis is because it's caused by a fungus called Candida albicans. Candida albicans. And then the most common symptom is itching. Itching. You understand? It happens in people that have multiple sex partners also. You know. Okay, we move to the next one, which is trichomonas infection caused by a one-cell parasite called Trichomonia vaginalis. Yeah, one-cell parasite. Now, it's just called sexual infection. You understand? It can be caused by having multiple sexual partners, or when you have a new sexual partner. You understand? So it can be gotten from a sex partner. You understand? Someone that has it already. That's you get it from. You understand? And then the color of yeast infection,
It is like say thick white.
thick white. That is
Yeah.
for yeast. For candidiasis,
Yeah.
is thick white. I forgot to say it. The color of the yeast infection is thick white. It's just like something like
Cottage. Yeah.
cottage cheese or something like that. Then for these trichomonias now, the color is just like I think greenish, greenish
Yeah.
yellow or something like
Yeah.
that. Greenish yellow. That's the color. You understand? Okay, then we move to the next one, vaginal atrophy. This one is little vast. Vaginal atrophy. Vaginal atrophy is women that are at the verge of reaching their menopause, that people that experience the due to reduced hormonal levels, estrogen. That is female sexual hormone, estrogen. When it's reduced, that's when they will start having this pain. Their more constant is pain. I've met a woman somewhere, one of my clients, she says she doesn't like anything sex. As a matter of fact, she's experiencing burning all through her body. That's the symptom when you have reduced estrogen level in your body. And then another thing that can cause it is women that dot using your hand. Is it true that,
To wash.
so actually women use their hand, like
Yeah.
wash it? It's very bad now. It's very
So
bad. There are some other alternatives to it. Probably you'll say tell them when it's time. All right. So women that dodge, women that use sprays, vaginal sprays, women that use scented detergents, they are very harmful. It can even cause the first that is the bacterial vaginosis. I got it now. It can cause before you know it, other bacteria will just start. The body of women are just open. All right. It can cause irritation. It just irritates the valve of the vagina, and then of course there is serious problem. So that is vaginal atrophy. Of course, there is solution to all these problems. We have a solution. We have a solution that can help you solve the problem. We have our wonderful products from our wonderful company. We have 3NN. We have Formula 4. We have feminine herbal, and then we have garlic allium. Yeah, depending on the type of vaginitis you have. If you're having bacterial vaginosis, yeast infection, trichomonas, then I think you can use 3NN, feminine herbal, and garlic allium. Then if you are having the vaginal atrophy, I think you use the four of them: 3NN, garlic allium, Formula 4, and feminine herbal. If it's a man, if it's your guy, your man is masculine herbal.
Yeah.
But maybe in our next video, we're going to talk about
Erectile
erectile dysfunction.
dysfunction.
Yeah, about men and their infection. So anticipate. If you find this video educative and useful to you, please kindly subscribe,
Subscribe,
like,
like,
share,
share,
and
follow.
follow. Yeah? All right. See you
See
in
you
our
in the
next
next
clip.
video.
Your health still remains our number one priority. If you want to make purchases, please visit the WhatsApp or code number you see on the screen. Or if you want to make purchase directly from the company, you can use this link as you see on the screen. Yeah,
Yeah, the website there.
sure. And then if you want to see more of our videos on our products and health tips, you can visit my Facebook page and my YouTube page. Yeah. See you there. See you next time. Bye bye.